so many reasons. First of all, this is premium aluminum. So what that means is that even though it's absolutely beautiful, it's extremely durable. You can stick this in the oven, you can put this in the freezer. Now, when you do have this in the oven, just up to 250 degrees, so that's for warming something up. What's nice is that this retains the cold or the heat. So if you have something cold on this platter, it's going to keep it cold. If you have something hot, it'll keep it hot.
You know, around the holidays, you were here with another platter, a beautiful turkey platter, and it was gorgeous. Made of the same material, but I thought about it. I said, yeah, this is really that stunning piece, great to have at the holidays. But then I'm like, I loved it and I thought it was so beautiful. It's like, what happens to the rest of the year? Well, now this is that platter because it's that garden mural that's really seasonless, if you think about it.
It is.
And I just love the design. I mean, look at the shine off of that. That's just stunning. And again, it looks like that heirloom piece.
I'm glad you brought that up because at Lenox, we really believe in great quality and beauty so that when people purchase a Lenox piece, they know it's something they can pass down from generation to generation. And you're exactly right. This does look like that heirloom piece. You mentioned the shine, and the reason it has this nice shine is because we put a high polish shine on here. And I love just the detailing of the scalloped edges, the embossed fruit and leaves. And you're right, this is seasonless. I was actually reading a comment online, and I loved, someone had the idea of putting this as a centerpiece in the dining room table, and with each holiday, changing out the cookie jar that she puts on top of this in the center of the table. So this is something that you can place something the center uses a decoration, but of course, as you can see right in front of you, we're using this to display our fruit. And I love it because it really makes whatever you're serving look really beautiful and appetizing.
We've taken $21 off of our regular QVC price, so $39.98, no reorder on this. Think about the weddings coming up. You have, you need a wedding gift. You have an engagement gift, a housewarming party to go to. What a fabulous gift to give, because you're giving not only something beautiful that they'll be able to use, whether they want to use it as a centerpiece for maybe perfumes, put beautiful bottles of perfume on this and have this in the bedroom if you have a really nice kind of elegant bedroom kind of decor going on. That would be a good idea. Or if they're just going to use it, again, on their table for their best, you know, Sunday fancy dinners. It's just a great gift, especially at this value. And this is the same Lenox that is sold in the high-end department stores. There is no difference. You just get it here at QVC, where a lot of times we're able to give you great values. And this is an item that customers have loved. Our clearance price items are not kind of picked over inventory that maybe nobody wanted. You see that in a lot of final sales at the department stores. Not here at QVC. They're often our most popular pieces. It's just we've gotten so limited in the quantities, and this is at final quantities, that now we only have a few to go around, so we're going to move out the rest of the inventory so Lenox can bring us great new stuff and new items for you. But look at this. This is that piece that then becomes signature to you when you entertain, and people ooh and ah.
They do.
And kind of, you know, I was saying in the Temptations presentation earlier, we eat with our eyes.
We do.
Everything's about presentation.
Exactly.
And it doesn't get more sophisticated and pretty than a piece like this platter.
Well, you know, a lot of people who don't own Lenox yet think, oh goodness, I'd love to start a collection. How could I do that? This is actually a great piece to start with because there are other garden mural pieces, so you can slowly add to it and come up with your own collection of garden mural. And oh gosh, I love it against that dark blue. Look how beautiful it is. You had mentioned the brides, giving this as a gift to a newly married couple even, or even, you know, I love to show up. You mentioned a hostess gift everywhere I go with a little something for someone. I always bring food, but what I do is I bring it on something like this, and I say, oh, no, you're not just keeping the food. You actually get to keep the platter too.
Wow, they're going to remember that. That's really going to set you apart from saying just showing up with a basket of cookies, you know?
Right.
I would even like do something special like, you could have really fun like Girl Scout cookies or, you know, being sold everywhere right now. You know somebody that you're going to buy them a bunch of Girl Scout cookies, and then they have a birthday coming up, put your Girl Scout cookies on there, wrap it up, and then they get the Girl Scout cookies and they get the platter. I don't know.
What a
just
nice
thinking
surprise.
outside of the box. But remember, so it's 14 by 14 is your size.
Right.
This is oven and freezer safe. What do we do to wash it, Ellie?
Hand wash, and then dry it immediately. You don't want to have water sitting on this.
Okay.
So, and it's real easy to clean. Everything comes right off of it. And Stacey, I wanted to show everybody right here on the back. Here you can see we have the Lenox name and that laurel leaf insignia that everybody knows. So when you give this as a gift, or even when you get it at home, everybody loves seeing that Lenox name. So just flip it over and you can see this is that Lenox, like you mentioned, that you're gonna get at the high-end department stores.
And you're going to have it for a lifetime. Now,
You
this
are.
looks like, you know, this beautiful sterling silver platter, but with those we have to polish them.
Oh,
Will we have
goodness,
to
you
that
do.
with this?
No, not at all. And that's what I love about this, because it's that premium aluminum. You don't have to handle this like with kid gloves. You can, it's very durable. I mentioned the oven's safe up to 250 degrees, freezer safe, and just hand wash it, dry it real quick. And this is gonna be just as beautiful as you see it now, as you use it over and over again. It's still gonna have that beautiful luster and shine.
I just love the rich embossing on this and just how dimensional it is. It's really pretty.
Yes.
And we talked about, it's nice that there's other garden themed items that go along with this platter, but it doesn't scream garden. It doesn't scream
not
that
at
you're
all.
going to see fruits on here or leaves. It's just very subtle. Again, from far away, you wouldn't know what it is. Just an
No.
elegant design. So it's
Exactly.
for that sophisticated table that you have, that special table. I mean, Easter brunch. What a piece.
Great idea.
Oh, thanks for bringing it, Ellie.
You're welcome.
Remember, you're saving $21 by getting it this morning. Item H201412. All right, I want you to check out what's coming up in the next few hours here at the Q on this Tuesday morning.
Many reasons. First of all, this is premium aluminum. So what that means is that even though it's absolutely beautiful, it's extremely durable. You can stick this in the oven, you can put this in the freezer. Now, when you do have this in the oven, just up to 250 degrees, so that's for warming something up. What's nice is that this retains